4.4.0 is here, and along with the new killer and survivor, there are some other interesting changes in the patch notes. Freddy is finally available on the Switch, Windows Store, Stadia, PS5, and Xbox Series consoles. He's the only killer that wasn't playable on those platforms due to licensing issues, and it's fantastic that he's now available. Oh, I guess the Quinton is too, if you're one of the 12 people that play him. There have been some daily ritual changes, making the Ghostface challenge just Mark 4 survivors, and all rituals that used to give less than 30,000 blood points now give 30,000 blood points. The sabotage ritual also now requires 4 hooks to be sabotaged, up from 3. The Blight's Adrenaline Vial add-on has had a buff to the regeneration rate of rush tokens, and his Soul Chemical add-on now triggers a tremendously difficult skill check to any survivors healing or repairing within 16 meters of you during a rush. This doesn't count if those players are in that position when you start the rush, by the way. You have to actually knock off of something else and then charge into them for that to happen. The map overhauls to Ormond and Junkyard are now live, and the Hatch and Totems have had a visual update too, adding more polygons and bringing them up to the 2020 standard of other assets. Finally, there have been a huge amount of fixes, the most interesting of which are: you can now start unlocking a chest from its side. Other survivors can no longer steal items from chests you open. Firecrackers now destroy hag traps. Hag traps auras are once again visible when being burned by your flashlight. You can no longer complete 6 generators by completing a skill check when the 5th is completed. The corrupted pool of devotion sound effect is no longer heard at the start of a match against the plague. The Twitch cosmetics have been removed from those who shouldn't have them after they were accidentally given to everyone last month. On the Xbox One, the game no longer crashes when pressing view profile of an Xbox Series X account, and the Switch no longer ties your running speed to your frame rate. I guess that took 2 years to fix. It looks like Deception and Power Struggle, the new survivor perks, barely ever work, and Hoarder, one of the new killer perks, does absolutely nothing. Right. Still, it's great to see an interesting killer with some new mechanics, and some of the other changes are pretty cool as well. What do we think of the visual overhaul? What do we think of the twins? What do we think of Elodie? 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 Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, and quick bonus feature, there's this new loading dialogue on the anti-cheat thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, bye.